Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is doing good. We are back at Sixashes. I'm just trying to get a little bit of stuff out of the field here. You're gonna have to do some planting here soon. What I could do is let's just wait a sec. Let's go here. And what do we got? Garage lease. Let's get rid of some of our leased items. I don't think I need that. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. I don't think I need the rapid windrow anytime soon, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the baler. I'm going to do some baling, I think, today, but I wanted to do, I wanted to use something a little bit more old school, kind of goes with the map. So what do we need to get done? It's been a little while since I've been here. It's actually been a little while since I made a video, about a week and a half to 2 weeks, something like that. My real job, where I actually make money, has been quite busy, so I haven't had a lot of time. So anywho, what do we got? We need to plant 44, 51. Now 48 has been planted. I do not even remember what's there. It looks like sunflowers. It does need another fertilization state. I don't think it's ready to go there. And I also, we'd mowed the grass over here at the Beechwood Fishery. So we need to go through here and we need to bale up all of that grass. Now, of course, I've waited long enough that the grass is actually ready to be mowed again. So it's going to make it a little more difficult. As you can see, it is fully grown. So it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to see, but I think we can handle it. Now, I'm also toying with buying another piece of property. We've got like 250,000 or something like that, right? 294. I was thinking about buying the Pineview Farm. Maybe get another farm. This one has pigs on it. It comes with a little baby field, 41. It's not much, but it has been harvested and cultivated, or it needs cultivated. Well, at least it doesn't need plowed. I guess that's something. That is a little bonus, you know. We'll take that. But I'm thinking maybe we should do pigs. Pigs are so much work. We could try to do cows. But I think if you go, I think over here is something. We need to turn off that grass. That's going to drive me crazy. There we go. Okay. So I think, is it this one over here, CJ's Farms? That has, I think that's the one that has cows. And I don't have 450,000, so we're not buying that one. So it would be either this one or this one. And I think we may, well, what is this one? That's 5. Wow, that's even more. Woo. So I guess if I want another farm, it's going to be this guy right here for 125. But we could do some pigs, so I'm going to think about that. Oh, let me shut this thing off. There we go. Well, I guess I could go ahead and put this away. So let me put this away now that I've shut it off and turned it off, got out, ran away. But then I want to get a baler. And I had a specific one in mind. Can I get out? Ooh, barely. There we go. Oh, all right. So, let's see. Where is it? Now, balers. My kingdom for a baler. That was not a baler. Now, they have all these fancy ones, but I was looking at one specific one. It's a little bit older looking. It was this guy right here. I don't even know how to spell it. I know how to spell. I guess I can read that, but I don't know how to pronounce it. The Galligan? Maybe. But that's the guy I was thinking about. This one right here, it's a square baler. And it just looks kind of neat. That's the only reason I was thinking about doing it. It looks kind of older. Looks kind of neat. So let's go ahead and lease it. I don't think I'm going to buy it, but it's not too expensive. There we go. And I had a bale wrapper that I was thinking about using as well. And it was definitely a little different. What one was it? I need to find it. Oh, I know. I wrote it down, and it was the Rapmaster 4044. So where, oh where, if I was that specific wrapper, where in the world would I be? Oh, right here. It's this guy right there. So I don't know now. Oh, main color. Oh, we've only got green or green, so I guess that's okay. Foil color. I'm gonna do yellow, I think. Yellow or blue? I'm gonna do yellow. I've never done yellow foil, so let's do that. Okay, we're gonna lease that guy as well. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe what I should do is maybe we should mow this guy right here first, and then we can bale this one up, and we can bale over at the fishery, get that done, and then I think we need to plow this field here right up. Let's just go ahead and do that. If we plow it up, then we can fertilize it and hopefully increase our yield. So let's see. I don't even know if I have a mower now that I'm blabbering about doing it. So let's see here. Okay, so mowers. I don't want anything massive. It's just too... I think I used that one the first time. Oh, hey, we could try this John Deere out. I have not used it. Oh, I don't know if it leaves a swath, though. I'd prefer if it did. It doesn't leave a swath. I don't want to windrow it, I don't think. I don't want it to be a massive project, but that being said, I think that's what we got to do. So let's go ahead. Let's get it. And I'll just leave it at John Deere, I think. Light system. Wait, remove windrows. Yeah, no. This is the one that you can remove the grass. You mow it and it just makes the grass go away. We don't want to do that. There we go. So now I need to go down to the store and we need to pick up a few things. Well, I was figuring we would go ahead and it made sense to go ahead and start with the mowing first. Let's get over here. All right, let's get back where we can see what we're doing. There we are. Drop her down here. Got a little... I ain't messing with that. Lower it. Let's crank that bad boy up. Now, I don't think there's any options here to do anything. Cruise control, engine. Okay, I didn't think so. So that should be good. There it is. Not bad at all. So let's get around this and let's see if we can get it all mowed up, make it look pretty. And like I said, then here in a little bit, we'll come back and we'll plow this guy up. Then we can plant grass in there and hopefully increase our yield quite a bit. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. But we shall see. All right, let's get this thing done. Well, there we go. I thought I'd go ahead and jump over here and just get this done as well. Might as well make a few extra dollars. If we can get one more bale than we had or would have got, there we are. And I think, wait a second. Let's go over here and let's get this little area right here. I'm not going to mow around all of this, but we do have this right here. And you might as well, if you've got it, you might as well cut it Whoa, nice backing up there, Junior. Sheesh. Well, anyway, you might as well mow it up, get it done, and make a few bucks out of it. Soon enough, we won't have this here. We're going to go ahead and probably be planting something somewhere. Come on there, baby. Whoa, those front tires start spinning there. That was... All right, get this guy out of the way. Perfect. Let's go ahead, finish mowing up what we got to get mowed up. And then we're going to have to go get a windrow, I think. Clean it all up, make it nice and pretty. So I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to mow this guy up. And then we'll get back together. I'll go get a windrow. We'll get this windrowed all up. Then we can make some bales. And there we go. She is all mowed up, looking good. Now we need to figure out what we want to do for a windrow. Since we're kind of going old school, what do we want? We've got like the Pottinger here. This guy here is not bad. I've used this before. It's okay. It has a decent size spread. It's what, 8.5 meters? That's not bad. This is just way too darn expensive. And now there's this little guy, but it's only a 5.1 meter? That might work. I mean, it's a little smaller than I like, but everything we've got, the fields aren't very big anyway. I say let's do this one. Let's give it a shot. Let's see, what do we got for mango? Wow, we can have about any color that we want. I kind of like the older look. The yellow doesn't look too bad on there. Yeah, the gray. A little darker gray. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's do that. Let's give that a whirl. So let's lease that. Okay, take it. Yes, indeed. Now, hey, you were supposed to fold up. There it is. All right, let's get our butt back to the store. We've got so many implements sitting down there now. I think we've got, 3 of them sitting there? We've got the windrow, we've got the baler, and we've got the wrapper. Well, let's go drop this off, grab our windrow, and get our butt back here. There it is. You can see it. There's one of our little fields over there. Hopefully, when we're there, right on top of it, we don't have too much of a problem seeing what we're doing. Let's get in here. Woo. All righty, one implement down. We can drop it over here. We'll drop it right there. They'll come in and put it away. So now we need our windrow. I wish there was some way I could get more than one of the implements at a time. Does this go on the front? Wait, what? No way, that's gonna be crazy. That'll be cool though. Back her up, back it up. I think I smacked the mower. They're probably gonna bill me for that, I would think. Oh, look at that. No harm, no foul. Well, I'm a little confused. Hold up. Does it? Well, all right. Maybe it does go on the back. I'm confused because everything else, when it drops it down, it puts the front forward. So maybe. All right, let me turn this thing so I can, or get out of here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Okay, why did it put this one implement here backwards? I do not know. But it is not for me to question why, just to be a good boy and do as I am told. All right, let's get down here and see if we can get this all windrowed up, make it look pretty. Well, I do have to admit, I am already kind of regretting my decision here. Let's turn on some lights. There we go. Okay, so drop it down, turn it on. Oh, well, there you go. That's not too shabby. That gets a little bigger. I think I'm lowered down. Yeah, there we are. Hey, what is it doing? I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of interesting. There we go. It's spitting it out. I'm not sure about this. What in the world is it doing? I feel as though I'm running it backwards. I really do. Because it's pushing it all forward. Now this thing I have, hold on, what are you doing? Where are you going, man? Okay. Alrighty then. No, I don't know. I am a little bit confused. And it's not hooking to the front at all. But I don't think that's going to do it for us, folks. I think that is a little peculiar, to be honest. It pushes everything forward instead of pushing it backwards. Maybe I am just not smart enough for this guy. I don't know, but I'm saying it's not going to work. So what I need to do is I need to go grab another windrow and no, don't drop it down there. Don't do that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's grab a different windrow. We'll just chalk it off to experience and move on from there. What's that? That's 52. What's the little one? That's 30. That's a pretty good price. I don't think we need the 19 meter. I think I'm just going to go, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, we'll go with this one. I like it. It's kind of old school, no power, no nothing. There we are. Okay, go back, go garage. Well, we can return that. Boom, yep, gone. And we can return this. Yes, indeed. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go grab that, and I will meet you back here. Alrighty, I think it just got very dark. Whoa, 120, what the heck? I have no idea how I did that, but here we are. Now, it's too darn dark. So I think, since it's almost 8 o'clock, let's shut this guy off, turn off the lights. There we are. So, okay, since it got really dark really quick, really late, we will just wait until morning, and then we will get this grass done. And just like that, it is morning, and we are ready to go. I don't know how I hit my time like that and bumped it up, but, well, I did. So, what are you going to do? Maybe a little complaining, a little whining. That's okay. Start her up. I think we're ready. Back up so we can kind of see what we're doing. Stay away from the shed there. Oh, yeah, this is going to work out just fine. I think this is better. Well, it's doing it right, so I guess it is better. So now we will just get our windrow on and see if we can make this all pretty, nice and neat, and easy to pick up. Let's put our windrow and hat on and see if we can get this done. Well, I have to say, I think the windrow itself works just fine. The operator, in certain instances, did not work so fine. There we go. Let's raise it up. This is kind of unwieldy. Well, not really unwieldy, just a little bit difficult in those super tiny spaces. Maybe those areas are not really conducive to making bales. Maybe we should get with like maybe a real grass field. I think that might be a good idea. Let's get this last little windrow here. Or not last row here. Anyway, windrowed up. That's what I meant to say. But I am speech impaired, evidently. It's no question about that. I make up good words here and there and yonder as well. I'm really good at that. There we go. And this guy is done. Stick a fork in him. So all we need to do now is bale and wrap. That's taken so far this has taken quite a bit longer than what I was thinking it was going to take. I started off, I was just going to pick up the bales over in the other field. Now we've been over here, we've done everything but that so far. So I am quite curious to see how this thing does with the offset and everything. Hopefully we don't have any problems. I don't think we will. Back it up, back it up. All right, let's lower that thing. Oh, unfold. How's that? Let me see my menu just so I can make sure. Turn on the baler. I think we're good there. Look at that. You can even see the little arms doing their thing. Grabbing the grass and taking care of it. That is pretty cool. I love those little animations like that. Just the little extras that they do. Those modders, they are all of them are top notch, I have to say. They come up with some pretty good stuff. We gonna be able to get over here enough? Oh, we're gonna run into a problem up. Yeah, we're gonna have to close this gate. Without a doubt, the gate is gonna be in our way. Okay, let's hop on out. Whoa. There we go. Now, I would imagine this is going to take a few minutes. It shouldn't be too difficult. I wouldn't think, anyway. Now, this isn't putting out little... Oh, it is. Son of a gun. That is not what I wanted. See, this is what happens when I just shoot from the hip and I grab a baler. All right, I don't think I'm going to be able to wrap these things. I didn't try this thing out or anything else. I just thought, oh, that's cool. Let's try it. I didn't realize it made baby bales. Now, what am I going to do with these baby bales? Nothing? I don't think I can wrap them. Okay, let's hold up. Stop that right there. Those are just little buggers. Okay, I'm going to grab the wrapper and we're going to find out if I just completely wasted my time on those, which I'm thinking I did. This thing isn't going to work with that. Corn found it. Best laid plans right there. Okay, let's unfold this thing. Let's see what happens when we come across the baby bale here. Is it even going to know it? No, bale is not supported. Well, gosh darn it. Now, what am I going to do with a bunch of grass bales? Make like $1.50? No. Well, let's not leave it there here in the field anyway. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, so now, what do I do? I think I go get a different baler. That's what I do. So what baler are we going with? I want square bales. I do want that. So let's go up here. Was trying to go kind of old school, kind of cool. No, no, no. What did I do? Wrong machine. And I returned my fast baler. So do we got anything else? Do we have anything else that I'm going to want to use? Yeah, see, I didn't see anything that said it was a baby baler. Now we have, what is that? Well, we could do this. We use the John Deere mower. This thing is only, what, 12 grand for this? It does 4,000 liter bales? You know, I would almost say that we could, oh, I don't want that. That's crazy. I mean, why not? I say buy this thing for 12 grand. Let's go John Deere. There it is. Okay, so now I need to run back to the store one more time. I promise we're going to do more than just play with these darn bales this episode. Really, we're going to hopefully get the silage done and then do some planting. Maybe a little fertilizer. Oh, no. But speaking of that, wait a second. Where are we at here? Okay, so we're not too far along. I was afraid 48 might have went too far to be fertilized. So what I'm going to do, a little cheaty cheat, but what I'm going to do, it's not too bad. Let's turn plant growth off for right now. Well, all right, now let's give this thing a shot one more time here. What do we got? Unfold the baler. That looks pretty much unfolded. Now let's hope that we can do this without having too much more difficulty. This is looking better. Look at all those bales. I got no idea what to do with those things. We'll figure something out. Maybe, like I said, maybe we can make just a little bit of gas money or something off of them. Let's go through here. All right. So with that, I think I'm just going to go around this field. I'm not going to do another speedy. I mean, we've already had a speedy enough, I think, with the grass. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both. I've done two. One for mowing and one for windrowing. And I'm not sure that I'm going to use both of them. So you might have only seen one speedy by now. But with that, I am going to go ahead and let's just get this grass taken care of. And I don't want to use all the video doing speedies and doing grass. I want to get some crops in the ground. See about making some money. This is going to make us a little bit of cash, but I don't think it's going to make us that much. We're not going to end up with that many bales, I don't believe. Turn, baby, turn. All right, so I'm going to put my nose to the grindstone, and I will see you either probably when I get these done, and I'll see you over at the fishery. Well, I've got about half of these done. I've got this field and the other little one over there, and I meant to be recording while I was doing it, but what I ended up doing is I ended up turning the recording off instead of on. I thought the darn thing was off, so then I turned it on, but obviously what I did is turned it off. So there you go. But here we are, needless to say, we are making bales, going extremely well. This baler is the bomb. I mean, for the price, for 12 grand, I just don't see how you can beat it. It goes 12 miles an hour. It bales just fine, 4,000 liter bales. Does a really wide swath through there. I like it. This is very nice. I mean, to me, there's no need to be paying 30, 40, 50,000 or more for a baler. Now, the fast baler I like because it's a wrapper and then you don't have to stop. That has kind of spoiled me. Generally, that's what I would be using, but I hate to use the same thing all the time, so I try to change it up. Sometimes I'm a little stubborn and I get stuck in my ways, but I'd say everybody does that to a certain degree. But we've almost got this guy wrapped up. I've got some little fields over here that we need to take care of. And it's been a challenge getting through all of these little things, but not too bad. I think it's going to be well worth it. I cannot remember how much we paid for the fishery. Let's find out because I am kind of curious. What did we pay for the fishery? Where? There it is. Okay. Fishery. And we paid 87 grand for this thing. And the fishery makes us, I don't think it makes us a whole bunch of money, but it does make us some. But I think we're going to make about all of the money back from buying the fishery with just one mowing and the silage bales. Let's see if I can back up and get this little bit over here that we did not get. I think we're going to end up leaving some of the grass in the field. It's just hard to see and very hard to get. I think we're just going to take what we can get and be happy. Usually I'm a pretty stickler for trying to get every last bit of whatever it is I'm picking up. Maybe I'm just getting lazy in my old age. There we go. Get that. Okay, now this cannot go through, well, the baler can go through the shrubs, but the bales do not. Now, I don't know if it's only because they're in this baler or if you have a baling trailer and you can't go through either. That could very well be. That's what I would assume. That doesn't matter what implement you have them on or in, that cannot go through the shrubs. But we might be finding out because I think I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to use a fast baler, or not a fast baler, but an auto load trailer. I think that's good. Well, it's going to be tricky to be getting that thing in and around here as well. But that's going to be easier than putting forks on my tractor and doing them all by hand. Ugh, who wants to do that? I don't mind doing that sometimes, but I've gotten a little bit spoiled with the auto load trailers. I'm sure I am not the only one. Hey, this even picks up in reverse. Honestly, I am super impressed with this baler. The cost and how it works and everything else is just top notch. See if we can get this spun around here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and I'm going to get this finished up. Just get the last little bit done. And then we'll swing down and we need to get our wrapper over here as well, which is not going to be fun getting through this. Ew, I didn't think about that. So we will see how this is going to go. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's turn this thing off. Let's unload. A couple of bales there, not too shabby. Let's go put this guy away. Now, I'm thinking before whoa, there we go. Beat up the brand new baler. Real nice. So I'm thinking what we do before we jump on wrapping these bales, I think we need to get a couple of things done. We need to get some headlands ran, and we need to get our planter, seeder, putting crops in the ground. Well, no, I don't want that over here. I want it over in the other part of the farm there. That way, if we can get that going while we're playing with the bales, at least the helper can be getting the crops in. There we go. Now, I don't know what to do with this guy right now. I don't really have a spot for it. So let's put it up here. That's where the fast baler was parked. We are going to need, I think, another shed. We are running out of room for our stuff. There we go. Drop it right there. Okay, so let's pull this over. Now, I guess a big question is what? There we go. What do we want to put in the ground? I am thinking, what? I think, no, shut off the lights. That's what I'm thinking. So what do we got? We got, what, 51 and 44. We'll do it that way. 51 and 44. They both need to have crops in the ground. Now, I was toying with doing corn and turning it into silage. I don't think we own the BGA, but I don't think it's very much. What was it, like 55,000? 53. So we could do corn and then turn it into silage. Make some chaff and then turn that into silage. I think that might be a good idea. Let's do that. All right, let's do that. Let's go over there. Let's get crops in the ground over there. I don't want sunflowers. Let's do that. Ooh, I don't have a lot. Corn, there we go. Let's back this up. I think I have a little bit of seed right over here. There we go. We got a little bit, not a whole bunch. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that that's going to be enough. Oh, no. That's not enough. What do we got? 27,000. Well, we're going to go. We're just going to get it started. I know I should probably run over there and get some more seeds, some more. Now, I did have fertilizer, didn't I? No, why didn't I put the fertilizer in there? Because I'm a maroon and I didn't think about it. I one-track mind. I'm thinking seed, seed, seed. Let's see if we can turn the corner here. Didn't take out too much of the shrub. Diesel? No. I want the fertilizer. Okay, let's try this. Oh, that's lime, isn't it? That's not fertilizer. All right, well, I guess we go with what we got. That is what I say. Don't tip it over. Don't tip it over now, Junior. All right, so let's get up here. Sheesh, what am I doing? Crazy, man. All right, scoot back, lower it down, turn it on, little double tap. Is that going to work for us? It is. And corn is going in the ground. Now this should go, at least our headlands, should go pretty darn quick. Don't hit that. Don't hit it. There we are. Perfect. So I say let's rock and roll and let's see if we can get these headlands hammered out. Turn, baby. There we are. Beautiful. Now what is, I want to see something here. What? Oh, no, we're good. I was just looking at my, the rate at which it was going into the ground, and it's set fairly low. So we should be able to do somewhat okay. I don't think we're going to make it. It's going pretty darn quick in there. It's running low pretty fast. But I guess if we need to, we will go ahead and run down to the store and grab a little bit more of whatever the heck it is we need. All right, let's get this thing done. Well, I think that should do it. That's pretty good. We're gonna see. Let's go here. Turn it on a worker. And hopefully they will do okay. I know they're going to run into a little issue over there with a little clump of trees. But that's not too bad. But I do think we're going to have to go get ourselves some fertilizer. So while this guy's doing that, let's see about... Oh, this is perfect. Alright, so there's some liquid. I wish I had an e-brake. That'd be good to power slide through that right there. But I guess I don't, so I won't do that. Alright, so let's get 2 of those. So that's 2 more thousand of seed. That's gonna be close. Yeah, it doesn't seem like enough, does it? Okay, we'll do 3. And then I need solid fertilizer. Whew, that is expensive. I think I only need 2 of those. Okay, so now, can we get all of this in there? I think the answer to that is no. It's looking like no to me. Sheesh. Okay. Well, we can sort of get 2 in there. Come on, get in there. We're trying. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now, I wonder, if I stacked another one on top, will that strap go ahead and hold it? Oh, it will? Come on, right there. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. I don't think we're going to get the last one, but darn it, we're going to be close. Look like the Beverly Hillbillies here. For those of you who know who they are. No. Oh, what the heck just happened? No. Oh, really? Nice. Stop it. Okay. Darn it. Now I need that thing to be a little straighter. Now I guess that's okay. Crazy thing. Alright, let's see. I'm going to try to get that. Oh, man, my truck's bouncing around a little bit here and there. Okay, stay. We're trying. We are trying. Oh, that looks a little precarious up there. Alright, let me finish loading this guy, and then I'll get with you in just a second. And there we go. Look at that. Wow, truck looks a little bit low. I used to gauge a truck. I had little mud flaps when I'd rip out a bathroom. It was a little Ford Ranger, and when my mud flaps were dragging the road, that's how I knew it was full. Needless to say, it didn't hold up so well after doing that. When you put a little over a ton of garbage or trash or debris, however you want to say it, it did not do so well. It never did actually die. I have to give it that. Well, I did burn up my transmission, but that's neither here nor there. Well, I have to say, she's a little bit, little top heavy there. Let's see, let's go down here. Whoa. Watch out there, birdie birds. No! Oh, that wasn't it. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, how about whoa. What am I looking at? That's the inside of my truck, but okay. Let's try. Can we unhook them? No, I don't want to hook up more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you can stop. I don't know where you're going, but you can just stop right there. Let's get over here. Let's get this picked up. And they're doing pretty good. I think I'll go ahead while I've got it and go down there, go around that tree, see if we can get that squared off, and then we can just let them finish up. And there we go. All the way around that tree is taken care of. Now, okay, so I need to come over here and what is it about? I would say right up here, this little line right there. That should be perfect. And we hit it. Let's run up here and get in our truck and make sure that it's not in the way. Perfect. Okay. While they are doing that, I think we need to go grab our fertilizer spreader. See, I need a hole right there. Grab our fertilizer spreader and let's get down to our field. What is, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, sunflowers. That's what's in there. And isn't it like field, well, I'm going to say 41, but I don't know if that's it or not. 48. Well, at least it was 40. I was partially right. Very partially, but yeah, beggars can't be choosy. This guy, the Fendant here, should be just fine for spreading some fertilizer. Try to spread the love around, you know. Give everybody a chance. Do a little work. Back up there, buddy. Come on. Let's grab it. Tell me I got some fertilizer. And we do not have enough. All right. So I'm going to run back to the store. Let's grab some more fertilizer. I need to get like a bunch of fertilizer, a bunch of seed, and just keep it here on the farm. That's what I need to do. I got to figure out what to do with all these little baby bales. I don't know where they should go. All right, we'll figure that out. That's no hill for a stepper. We'll get there. Well, this is not going to be fun to see. That is for sure. Now, I got to say, I got quite a deal on my fertilizer. Let me show you here. So I went to pallets. And we go over, and they have, no, a fertilizer pallet. You get 2,000 liters for 3,200. Or you can come up here and get a bag of 1,000 for 1,900. So that's pretty good. You can get 2,000 liters, and also in pallets for like 4,000. So I saved about $1,000, which is, I'll take it. Let's open that thing up. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna stink to try to see. Oh yeah, this will be fun. This will be lots of fun. Trying to figure out where the heck we've been. Parts of the field, this part won't be bad. But anywhere where it's got the pretty flowers, we are going to be working pretty darn hard to see where we've been. But I think we'll get her done. I think we'll have a little bit of a trouble. But, you know, it's no fun if it's too easy, right? That's what I've always been told. I like how the flowers are facing the other direction. So when you look behind, you see all the flowers that way, but when you look this way, you don't see it. That is pretty darn cool. I'm amazed at little things. It doesn't take much to amuse me. Pretty easy right here. There it is. Now what I might do is I could give it to the worker and let them try to figure this out. I'd prefer to do at least 2 headlands, but shut that off. Back up, back up, back up. Come on there, baby. And there we go. We are done. So let's see here. Whoa, that was a little fast. I think we've even got it all. Now I think that needs lime. So I think I must have missed that with lime. So that doesn't count. At least not for this one. So one more job done. Let's make like a baby and head on out of here. And I would imagine that our helper is done over here in field 44. That would be my assumption anyway. I don't see them yet. Oh, there they are. Let's hope that they've got it finished anyway. All right, let's just pull this over here. Neighbor doesn't mind. Let's tab on over. And looks like they did pretty good. What do we got? With just a little bit right here. Not bad at all. There we go. All right. Now, the question is, what are we going to do in the other field? We've got corn over here, sunflowers in field 48. So what are we going to do in field 51? We could do... I don't know that I want to do straw. I mean, we could. Where's my exit? How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. I have found where we need to go. We could do soybeans or... I don't know. Let's take a quick look here and see what we've got. Oh, barley, oats, soybeans. I don't want to do like any of that. We don't really have anything. Now we could. Can we? Oh, okay. So I'm like, can we do clover? Well, I guess we could, but you can't sell clover, but you can sell clover hay, clover silage. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Where, oh, where? What do we want to do? I'm thinking let's do some canola. I think you get a pretty good harvest out of the canola. So let's change that right now. Oh, I went right on by it just like I always do. Oh, there we go. Canola. All right. Open her back up. And I think we're going to do the same thing that we just did on field 48. Back it on up. Drop it down, turn it on, little double tap. And I think we're going to go ahead and run probably 2 to 3 headlands on this guy as always. That should do us pretty good. And then we should be able to get the worker rocking and set them up. See if we can get this thing finished. Well, I think I have this ready for the worker. Of course, I've done probably half of it before I got it all squared up and ready to go. But what are you going to do? All right, let's drop it down. Let's see how she does. I think that's going to work out all right. So let's see. That is what I ended up doing, is just squaring it up the best I could. And, of course, you do end up doing half the field with the way they run. But that's all right. That's all right. Do what you got to do. Now, while they are taking care of that, I want to come over here and let's visit this farm. So this is our pigs, little pig area here. I've looked at that. That's about all I've really looked at. We got a little bit of storage here and there. Nice big old barn here, but not easy to pull in. You can't have everything. So not much. This little guy right here would be kind of handy. I mean, I'm not going to need a whole bunch over here. And we have this little field right here, which I was actually thinking about turning into a grass field. What do they've got in there? Canola. Well, that's not too shabby. I am sure it's ready for some fertilization. As I said, it's not a massive field, but, and of course it's got a brick wall around it, so that'll make it more fun. It's you don't want anything too easy, but this would be a nice little field if we wanted to do some potatoes or if we wanted to do sugar cane, something like that. I don't like using massive fields for that. But so this is, I think this is it. I think we need to grow the farm. There we are. Well, evidently tightrope walker is not in my repertoire, is it? At least running. That wasn't too bad. So I think we should get it. Let's do it. Okay, how much is it again? It's 125. I think that's the deal. And there we go. Now, I don't have anything that will feed pigs. So I can buy some pigs, but right now I don't have any food. So I think I'm going to forego buying some little piglets for right now. How are we doing over here? No, get out of there. There we are. Just checking on my worker, making sure they're still moving, they're still rocking, they're still rolling. So that's pretty good. Now what we need to do is I need to go through and I need to wrap all of my bales. But I'm not sure how long that's going to take. But I think let's do it. I was thinking about ending the episode and doing the bales on the next one, but I hate to do that. So let's go ahead. Let's grab our bale wrapper. We've already got it. Let's tab over. All right, let's find it now. I think the bale wrapper is sitting over here by the farmhouse. So let's run over here and let's get this job started at least. I'm curious to see how this bale wrapper is going to do over in the other field there at the fishery. Just because of the tight quarters. But I guess we will soon find out. There we go. All right. Let's get this guy turned around a little bit. That's an interesting implement to back up all offset and everything. So I don't think we're on. Let's pull up that, and maybe we are on. There we go. All right, that's going to work. It's not going to be a fast process, but that's okay. There we are. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a fast process. This is where I kick myself for not using the fast baler. Oh, I have to unload as well. Okay. No problem. No problem. Just keep on keeping on here. What? We've got one bale over there. No, two bales over there. Nice. Maybe I should look where I'm going. So I am going to just do this. Unload. That foil color is, woo! You shouldn't miss these in the field. There ain't nothing, unless you drop it in a sunflower field, well then maybe you won't see it then. But other than that, they should stand out. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these all wrapped up, then we'll head over to the fishery, and then I'll touch base with you when I get over there. We ended up doing pretty darn good over there at the farm. We ended up with 12 bales. That's not bad at all. Now, I am not sure what Silage is going for right now. You know what I might do? Hold up, let's see. Let's see what Silage is going for. Because I believe I keep getting ripped off over at the livestock barn anyway. So now I think, though, I believe I've checked out the BGA, and the BGA, that's what I was thinking about doing. As I'm thinking it through, I'm pretty sure I bought the BGA, and it was selling for, Silage was selling for $600 per 1,000 liters. So I think I'm probably going to use the Sell Point 150, just because every time I use the livestock, I end up getting shafted, and we don't make as much money as we should. So I think I'm going to forego that one, and we will just use the Sell Point 150. That's why I bought it anyway, because I was getting ripped. There we go. Drop it down. Now, I'm hoping that the majority of the money that we get from this one harvest, the grass, turn it into silage, is basically going to pay for the fishery. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We're going to get quite a few bales off of this, and it should be quite profitable. Well, each bale is going to be right around, what is it, $750 per 1,000 liters. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of math. That's nothing easy math. So even if it was $700 per, it would be, what, $2,800 per bale, I think? if my math is correct. So it should be around 28, around $3,000 a bale, I would say. That's pretty sound math, I think, as a guesstimate anyway. Well, with all that, let's kick it up a notch and let's get these things done. Well, I just have to say, this has gone way better than what I was thinking it was going to go. I thought it was going to be extremely difficult to get this wrapper all the way around here, but I've enjoyed it. It's a little bit different, which is always good. The fast baler's nice, but oh, come on, grab it. There we go. But I haven't used a wrapper like this for quite a while, and I have actually enjoyed it tremendously. Just a little bit something different. It's been quite nice. Now, I don't know how many bales, but you can kind of see there's quite a few little yellow dots off in the distance. I think we've done really well. Now, I don't know if it's going to pay for the fishery altogether, but it's going to make a pretty darn good dent in it, I think. Spin around here and see if we can grab this guy that's in the trees. I do believe I'm going to go through here with an auto loader, which is going to be kind of tricky anyway. Just getting it in here is going to be a bear, but I think we can manage. I think we can just fine. What, we've got 3 bales left? 4 bales left. Not bad at all. Let me get these things finished up. We'll go grab ourselves a loading wagon, and we will get this job finished up. Let's see if we can find ourselves a bale trailer. Now, okay, baling technology. Here we are. Now, yeah, I don't know about that. That doesn't really say. That's not auto load, and we are definitely looking for an auto load. That's round bales. No, that's... Oh, well, here we go. Now, let's see. Square bales, 12. Now, that's not bad at all. For $9,000, you get 12, and it is auto load. I'm okay with the main color being that. Now, let's rim color. Oh, my. What do we want to do for rim color? We got painted black, jet. We could do a red. How about onyx? Let's try onyx. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think the green's okay. Chassis color, yeah, I think we're going to stick with that. And I think we're going to buy it. I mean, I don't want anything bigger, really. We don't do that many bales on this map. And it's not really, this map's not conducive to a massive trailer anyway. And if we're going to be working around that fishery, this is going to be about as big as we want. There we go. We now own ourselves a bale trailer. I am going to try to not lease as much stuff in this map. I think I'm going to try to buy more stuff from now on. Be done with the leasing. I think we're started. We're good. The map is, or the farm is growing quite well. We have 2 farms now. Turn, baby, turn. There we are. So I think it's time to kind of slow down. I'm not going to say I won't lease anything, but I am going to try to curve the leasing frenzy that we've had. Everything we've had, I think we've leased. Most of everything, not everything. There we go. Let's get in here so we can see around these trees. Let's pick up some bales. Now this thing's going to hold 12? Yeesh, how high does it have to stack them? Now, it did say 12, right? I guess. Oh, I got 2 in there as well. So I guess it's just going to have to stack 3 high. That won't be too bad. Whoop. There we go. There we go. And I think it's small enough. It's going to do really good around the fishery. Just around this area in general. Easy to maneuver. I like it. I think we did good. I think we made the right choice. Other than that baby baler that I tried the first time. best laid plans. So this will give us a good idea how much cash we're going to make here. Now, what I'm going to do, just to make sure, let's, wrong button, man, wrong button. Hey, it looks like our worker got this done. And it doesn't even look like they missed anything. Sweet. Okay. So how much is the biogas? I thought it was like 53. Yeah. Let's buy it. And just to see what the price is for silage. Yeah, 600. Okay, so I don't want the biogas plant if it's doing it for 600. Sell. Be gone. All right, so there we go. Now we know. We don't want 600. Let's go over here to the sell point 150. I think that's going to be our best bet. I do not trust the sell point at the end of the field there. It tends to rip us off. Oh, am I going to be able to do this? Let's pull up my map here. Well, 19,000. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think it's going to pay for everything now that I see that. Let's turn around here. And transport position and operating position. Turn, baby. All right, let's get her butt over there to the fishery. Let's see how much we make. And trailer number 2 is topped off. Well, I don't think it's going to completely pay for the fishery, but it's going to make a huge dent in it. We should make not quite $60,000, I think. I'm averaging 20,000 a trailer load. It's really, what, 19.6? Close enough. We can round up for that. So I should make right around the 60,000 mark. And this does go through the shrubs even with the bales on it. I was not sure if it would or would not, but it does. The baler wouldn't go through as long as it had a bale in it, so I thought the trailer might not either. But it does just fine. There we go. Another 19. So let's go back. I think this would be the final trailer load. Let's go back, grab that, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. Well, we almost got 3 full trailers out of this. 1 bale short. Not too bad at all, I don't think. So we made right around just a little bit under the 60,000 mark. And this place costs, what, 87? You might as well round it up to 90,000. So it will take 2 harvests of bales to completely pay for the fishery. And then everything else on top of that is nothing but profit. Now, I have no idea how much we get out of the fishery per hour. I thought it was like $200 or something. Whatever it is, it's better than nothing. It requires 0 amount of effort. Whenever you can get something for nothing, which is usually never, you never get, nothing is ever free. I tell my kids that all the time. Everything costs you something. Look at that. There we are. And it does. It'll cost you time. It'll cost you money, energy, something. Nothing is for free. There we go. I think we did good. Now, we would have probably got another couple bales if we'd have not did the baby bales. But what are you going to do? With that, I think we're going to call it right here, folks. I think we did good. We got what? Let's pull up the map. What did we get done? We got 51. We got crops in the ground there. We got crops in the ground on 44. We mowed our grass, and made some bales, which was an adventure all in itself. Just trying to get the right stuff, thanks to me. And we also got field 48. We fertilized it. It's ready to go. Final fertilization state. And we bought ourselves a second farm. Now, next episode, I think I would like to get some pigs, get a few of them in there. I think we're going to have to start off buying some pig feed anyway. Now, now we have a cornfield. I could throw some corn in there for them. But now, if you're doing it and trying to make money, I'm telling you the best way to do the pig food or do cow food is to buy it. sell your crops and buy your feed, and you will make by far more money. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's not. For whatever reason, you can sell your crops more than you can buy them for. So that's how you do that. We might just go ahead and do something like that. Maybe we'll get a buy anything mod or something. Maybe. That might be a cheaty way to go, I think. Either way, I think we did quite well. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please let me know. Give me a thumb up. If you didn't, go ahead, give me a thumb down. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I greatly appreciate any input. It is all good. Helps me make a better video, if nothing else. Thank you again, everybody. Be good, and until next time, see ya!